Welcome back. Around this time last year, I had a very difficult time. The circumstances were so difficult. It was getting to my livelihood and my job and my bills. I came to that point where I thought to myself, how am I going to pay my next month's bill? How am I going to live? When I lose my job, how can I get another job? Where can I have the money to buy my next grocery? I just came back from a trip in Pennsylvania, and I arrived home and my refrigerator did not have any food, and I did not have the time to cook because I just came back from travel. The next day, I woke up really hungry, and every thought in my mind was negative. I don't have food in my refrigerator. I am out of grocery. I will not have money to buy groceries or to pay my next bills. And I thought to myself, first things first, you are hungry. Go to a restaurant and buy yourself a good meal and eat if you don't have food in your refrigerator. And that's when everything started to take another direction. That was after I hit the rock bottom. Things started to unfold in my life. I got a better job. Things were taken care of, and I'm doing much better now than when I used to do last year or before that. This story reminded me of a story in the Bible about the prophet Elijah, a man who thought in many senses that he was on his own. He was chased by the authorities at that time. He was a citizen of the northern kingdom of Israel. And he was not criminal, but he was oppressed because he was one of the few people that stood for what is right. And he did not know of any other man besides him. Both the king Ahab and the evil queen Jezebel were seeking that man's life. And he ran away from them into the cruel wilderness of southern Israel. And at one point he said, God, I cannot live. Why don't you just take my life? I cannot take this any longer. And he took a nap. And when he woke up from his nap, an angel told him to eat and drink and to have enough strength for the rest of his journey. And that was everything that Elijah needed for him to go back up after he hit the rock bottom. He ate and he drank, and he had enough strength to walk all the way from southern Israel to Mount Sinai in the Sinai Peninsula. There, the Lord told him what to do next, and he told him that he was not by himself, but there are 7,000 more people who are like him. Sometimes all it takes for us to revive our hope is a short nap and a good meal. مرحبا. مثل هذا الوقت العام الفائت كنت أمر بظروف صعبة جدا. تقريبا يعني فقدت وظيفتي وخلصت فلوسي وقمت أفكر قمت أقلق إيش وقت راح أتسوق إيش وقت راح أدفع الفاتورة الجاية ورقة الكهرباء أو ورقة المي. توني جيت من سفرة إلى بنسلفانيا. الثلاجة ما كان بها أكل ما كان عندي ما يكفي من المال حتى أروح أتسوق. فقعدت من النوم متأخر وكنت جوعان كلش وقلت ويا نفسي خل أموت جوع ما دام عندي هسه فلوس أشتري وجبة واحدة راح أشتري هاي الوجبة وبعد هذا الله كريم. ورحت لمطعم وأكلت الوجبة وهاي كانت نقطة انعكاس وكل شيء بدأ يصعد لي فوق في حياتي. حصلت وظيفة أحسن وكل الأمور اللي كنت قلق بشأنها الله دبرها. هذا ذكرني بقصة في الكتاب المقدس عن النبي إيليا، والذي كان نبي صالح عايش في دولة ليست صالحة ويحكمها الملك الشرير آهاب وزوجته الشريرة الملكة إيزابيل. وكانوا يبحثون عن حياة إيليا حتى يعدمونه، وهو كان مسوي كل شيء، هو كان الوحيد اللي وقف بجانب الصواب. فمن انهزم منهم راح إلى الصحراء في جنوب فلسطين في ذلك الوقت، وكان جائع وكان عطشان وقال يا رب ما أقدر أستمر، أخذ روحي أريد أموت. بعدين من نام اجى ملاك قاعدة وقال له أكل واشرب لأن الرحلة مالتك طويلة. وأكل وشرب وكانت عنده قوة تكفي حتى يمشي من جنوب فلسطين إلى جبل سيناء في صحراء سيناء، وهناك شاف الرب وعلم شنو اللي يسوي لاحقا، وأيضا قال له أنه هو مو الوحيد وإنما كان هناك 7,000 مؤمن لم يعلم بهم إيليا في ذلك الوقت. في بعض الأحيان كل اللي نحتاجه حتى نستعيد أملنا هو أن نأخذ غفوة صغيرة وأن نأكل وجبة مشبعة.